So today we'll see viral genome organization. Introduction. Now all the cells, whether you consider bacterial cell or eukaryotic cell or viruses, they are very small as compared to the DNA or RNA genetic material which is present in them. Genetic material which is present in bacteria and in eukaryotes, genetic material is in the form of DNA, but in viruses it is either in the form of DNA or in the form of RNA. So the size of this genetic material is very much larger than the size of the cell. Bacterial cell होगा or eukaryotic or virus. So for that purpose, to fit genome within the cell, genome has to be packed with the help of protein. Now if we consider the DNA or RNA, DNA or RNA both are negatively charged. Why? Because it has phosphate groups in it. Okay, remember we have studied structure of DNA. In that we have studied the DNA is made up of sugar, phosphate and base. So this phosphate which is present into the DNA or RNA comprise negative charge or gives the negative charge to the DNA or RNA. So DNA and RNA both are negatively charged. Therefore basic proteins, basic, that is the proteins which are rich in positively charged amino acid, basic amino acids like arginine, lysine, they are rich in positively charged amino acid, basic amino acids. So they are that protein comprise positive charge. So the because of this positive charge, they bind firmly to the DNA or RNA which are negatively charged. We all know that there is attraction between opposite charges, positive and negative. So they both of them, DNA or RNA and the protein, they bind firmly to one another, and this protein then help in compression of the DNA molecule or RNA molecule. Okay. So this DNA is highly compressed in all types of genome. See this table, this gives us information about the cell type, shape of the cell, dimensions of the cell, type of nucleic acid and length of that nucleic acid. Okay, so if we consider this TMA, what is TMV? Sorry, TMV is the tobacco mosaic virus. It is a type of virus which infect plants. It is a type of plant virus. The shape of this virus is filamentous. Dimension is 0.008 by 0.3 mm. There is only single stranded DNA, one single stranded RNA molecule is present, length of which is 2 mm, 2 millimeters. Size is 6.4 kilo bases, that is 6.4 into 1000 base pairs are present. Then second is Phage FD. This is also again filamentous phage. The size is smaller than the TMV. Single stranded DNA is present. Length of the DNA is same as that of the TMV virus. Then the adenovirus. Adenovirus is bit larger one because it is animal virus. The shape of adenovirus is icosahedron, which contains double stranded DNA molecule, single double stranded DNA molecule. Size is 11 mm. Phage T4, it also has single double stranded DNA. Size, length is 55 mm, that is 170 kV. E. coli. E. coli is bacteria. The shape of E. coli is cylindrical. One DNA double stranded DNA molecule is present. Size Length of the DNA is 1.3 mm, which is equal to 4.2 into 10 raised to 3 kilobases, that is 4.2 mega base pair. Mega, that is into 10 raised to 6 base pair. Human mitochondria, this contains approximately 10 identical double-stranded DNAs. Length is 50 mm. See, this human mitochondrial genome size is almost 50 times larger than the E. coli, which is equal to 16 kb. And human nucleus, it has 46 chromosomes of double-stranded DNA. Length is 1.8 meters, that is 6 into 10 raised to 6 kb, or 6 billion base pair, 6 into 10 raised to 9 base pair. Okay. Now if you see here, the size of the human nucleus is only 6 mm, and the length of the DNA is 1.8 meters, almost 1000 times larger than the size of the nucleus. Even this E. coli size is hardly 1.7 mm, and this DNA size is larger than the size of cell. So to fit within this small volume of nucleus or within this small volume of bacterial cell, DNA or genetic material have to be packed with the help of protein to fit in. Okay. Now if you consider the density of the DNA in the compartments, in bacteria it is 10 mg per ml DNA present, in eukaryotes 100 mg per ml, and in Phage T4 it is 500 mg per ml. If we dissolve this concentration of DNA into the liquid, you will get gel like consistency. That imagine what high concentration of DNA is present, density of DNA is present in each cell type. The packaging of chromatin is flexible and changes within the eukaryotic cell cycle. Packaging of the chromatin changes at every phase of cell cycle. You might be knowing cell cycle. Cell cycle consists different phases: G1, S, G2 and M. M is the phase where cell actually divides. So at each of this stage, density of the DNA, or say the packaging of the chromatin, is different. That is, the number of proteins present bound to the DNA, it is different. At the time of cell division, mitosis or meiosis, the genetic material becomes even more tightly packed because it has to be distributed equally in each daughter cell. So it is tightly packed than the other phases of cell cycle. At interphase, you will find loosely arranged chromatin. The overall compression of the DNA is described by packing ratio. The length of the DNA divided by the length of the unit that it contains. For example, smallest human chromosome contain approximately 4, or N contain 4 chromosomes. The length of the DNA is 6 into 10 raised to 7 base pair DNA, which is equivalent to 14,000 micrometer or 1.4 centimeter of the DNA. So at the most condensed moments of mitosis, the chromosome is 2 micrometer long. So the packing ratio can be 7,000. So the viral genomes, they are packed in their coats. The coats are known as capsid, the heads of viruses. Remember the structure of lambda phage. It has head, neck or collar piece, neck, middle piece and tail. So the length of the DNA that can be incorporated into the virus is limited by structure of head shell. Nucleic acid within the head shell is extremely condensed. Filamentous RNA viruses condense RNA genome as they assemble the head shell around, and the spherical DNA viruses insert DNA into pre-assembled protein shell. See, there is difference between RNA genome packaging, the viruses which have RNA as their genome, and the viruses which have DNA as its genome. RNA viruses, they form a shell around the RNA, and the DNA viruses, they insert their genomic material in pre-assembled or pre-formed protein shell. Okay. The cellular genome is of indefinite size. Number and the location of individual sequences can be changed by duplication, deletion or rearrangement. So it requires general method for packaging, which is insensitive to total content or distribution of sequences. By contrast, two restrictions defines the needs of a virus. The amount of nucleic acid to be packaged is predetermined by the size of the genome, and it must all fit within a coat pre-assembled to form protein, pre-assembled from proteins or proteins coded by the viral genes. A virus particle is deceptively a simple in its superficial appearance. Nucleic acid genome is contained within the capsid, a structure assembled from one or a few proteins. Attached to a capsid or incorporated into it are another structures or another proteins which are necessary for binding to the host cell and insertion or so infection to the host cell. The virus particle is tightly constructed. Internal volume of the capsid is nearly equal to the volume of nucleic acid it must hold. That is, the internal volume of the capsid is same as the size of the nucleic acid it can accommodate. It is not larger, not even smaller, it is same. The capsid is assembled from proteins coded by the virus, means that the entire shell is constructed from a single type of subunit. So the rules for assembly of identical subunit into close structure restrict the capsid to one of the two types. The protein subunit stack sequentially into helical array to form filamentous shape, or they form pseudospherical or spherical shape, a type of structure that conforms to a polyhedron or icosahedral symmetry. So there are two ways. The first is the protein subunits stack sequentially to form a cylindrical or filamentous shape, or they form pseudospherical shape. Some viral capsids are assembled from more than single type of protein subunit. But although this extends the exact types of structure that can be formed, viral capsids still all conform to general classes of quasi-crystalline filaments or icosahedron. There are two types of solutions to this problem. The first is either the protein shell can be assembled around the nucleic acid, condensing the DNA or RNA by protein nucleic acid interaction, or the capsid can be constructed from its components, that is pre-assembled capsid in the form of empty shell, and then the nucleic acid is inserted in it. So the first one is true for most of the RNA viruses, where one by one capsid units are arranged along with the packing RNA genome in it, and DNA viruses follow the second type, that is DNA is inserted into the preformed empty capsid shell. The capsid is assembled around the genome for single-stranded RNA viruses. This is RNA virus assembly. The principle of assembly is that the position of the RNA within the capsid is determined by binding to the proteins of shell. This is the example of TMV virus, tobacco mosaic virus. So this red colored one is RNA genome of the virus, single-stranded RNA. This RNA at one end forms hairpin loop, and at this loop the cylindrical shaped proteins which you can see here, these are assembled. These bind one by one and form a disc-like structure. Okay, this is how, as these protein monomers join one by one and form a disc, it turns RNA around it. Okay, this is known as nucleation center. Where actual assembly starts is known as nucleation center, and it proceeds bidirectionally like this. As these discs are assembled one by one, RNA molecule in it is packed. The disc has circular structure which forms helix as it interacts with the RNA. The RNA hairpin inserts into the central hole, and disc changes conformation into a helical structure that surrounds RNA. The further discs are added, each disc pulling a new stretch of RNA into its central hole. The RNA becomes coiled like a spring. Imagine a spring, and these protein units are arranged outside the spring. Then the DNA virus genome packaging. DNA viruses are mostly packed in preformed head or pre-assembled empty shell. This circular type of head is formed first, which is known as prohead 1. Then this prohead 1 changes its shape to icosahedral. Then DNA packaging begins in it. As DNA packaging begins, the head size enlarges. See, the inside this capsid, only the volume of this inner core is equal to the volume of DNA to be packed in it. Okay, so only that much head is enlarged. When DNA is fully packed, then the head is sealed, capsid is sealed, and different parts of viruses are attached. As the DNA packaging begins, the head shell expands. Double-stranded DNA is considered over short distances. It's fairly rigid rod. As this DNA is pulled in, the proteins which are present to the inside of the protein groups or amino acids which are present inside of this head shell, they interact with the DNA and they allow compaction of the DNA as it is being inserted. Inserting DNA into the phage head involves two types of reactions. One is translocation and second is condensation. Both are energetically unfavorable. That is, they require energy in the form of ATP. Translocation is active process which the DNA is driven into the head by ATP dependent mechanism. The common mechanism used for many viruses that replicate by rolling circle mechanism to generate long tails that contain multimers of virus genome. See, this is viral genome copy which is formed. It is cut at one strand and one strand is pulled out by the enzyme. Okay, so as this one strand is pulled out, here the primer is synthesized and second strand is generated by adding nucleotides, and this double stranded DNA which is now formed here, this inner circle rolls over, acts as template strand, and this outer one is pulled out for packaging. Okay, so this terminase enzyme, this pink colored one is terminase enzyme. This pulls the DNA out, binds to the cos site on the DNA. At the cos sites are also known as pack sites. That is, from one cos site to the another cos sites, that much amount of DNA is packed into one capsid or one head, phage head. At cos site, the DNA is cut. This DNA is carried along with this terminase enzyme into the empty head shell with the help of ATP. Okay. Another method of packaging is using structural component of phage. In case of Bacillus subtilis phage, the motor inserts the DNA into the phage head that connects the head to the tail. It functions as rotary motor where motor action affects the linear translocation of the DNA into the phage head. The same motor is used to eject the DNA from the phage head when phage infects its host. So these such proteins are known as internal proteins.